full power. Let's go.
Right, hi everybody. Now, the drum is 18 inches wide, which fits from there to there. If I have it on there, from the corner there, it'll over around to about there, so I'd have to put a board on. And that's 18 inches, so from there, it'll come to about there. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be able to scrap that. I don't think I'll be able to, because that is the level it's got to sit at. So I'd have to take this off. And if it comes over, I'm not going to get a pipe in, am I? Because my idea was originally, is if I have it on this side, this could come with a 90, come across and end through the back. So I'm going to have it over, I think. Move that. I'm saying with it here, not making much sense. I'm going to do. The inlet is going to be at the back, so I'll have to bring it this way a bit. You'd have to have a 90, a bit of pipe, a 90, and then a 90 into it, which won't be much of a hardship. I won't be able to use the 4-inch ball valve because I haven't got the room, so I'm going to have to try to fix this. To have the 4-inch ball valve, it's so we can just. Well, this is just a guide, really. I'd have to cut that out and have a rubber boot over the 90 that's on the bottom onto that, which is not ideal really, on the bottom drain, with more chance of it leaking. But that will drop it then down to here, which, so if it goes to that level, I'm thinking of the height, how high is it? So the depth of that is a foot. So from there it'd come to there, about there, so I'd have to have a 90 going that way, and I don't know if I get the height, because there's the water line there. And obviously the return from the bottom drain will be about there. So I don't think I'd have enough room. It's a shame really, because that would have been perfect. If I thought about having a drum when I first did this, I would have used this, because I've had this ball valve since I did the pond. I've got a 3-inch ball valve as well, but I ideally don't want to reduce it. And the issues I've had with this, I want to get rid of it. I'm just stumped really. It's leaking underneath by the pins. mainly these front ones here. I think what's happening is on the underside of this is it's leaking from around this joint. So my idea is to take these block of pipe there and take these off, and just wondering if they just cross-threaded or something, which is a bit weird really, because you can see it's leaking underneath. And use the slide valve. No doubt I'll have issues later. Just, slide valves are brilliant. Nowhere near as good as the bull valves, but they're brilliant for space saving, and that's all really. Because obviously they don't stick up as much. Anybody had the same issues? Please comment below. Yeah, I'm just stumped on what to do. I could put the bull valve there. I'd have to cut there, put the bull valve in, because then if I get this pipe out of the way, this is just a run off for the, excuse me, camera work. I mean, the only problem I'd have is turning the valve. It's very tight. So that would sit probably about there. On this, but that still I'd have to have a 90 to come in. So yeah, still very tight. So that's about probably the height. Now this table here, where the drum is sitting, has got come up to the height of that. The bull valve. Sorry, you go funny when I put the finger in, as Perky says. But by the time I put a 90 on that, so I've got a 3-inch 90. Obviously, that I can do. So you can imagine a 3-inch. And then I have to have a 3-inch, and then not a 3-inch, a 4-inch, and then a 4-inch into the drum itself. So it sort of go up, over, down, and in, which is a bit of a nightmare. Well, there will be a straight bit, but obviously 4-inch 90s are quite chunky. And like I said, I don't want reduce. This is a 3-inch. And just have a collar in there so it'll sit in. Imagine it sitting there, have a 90 coming across. Well, then I think where the inlet is for on the drum is lower. So yeah, any ideas, please comment below. Just complete nightmare. I say I've got what I could do then. I mean, obviously I'll block the water off down there, but I could take this off and put either a rodding point or cap it off. But that itself is going to be tight to sit in there anyway. I'll have to knock some brickwork out, I think. But yeah. So yeah, any ideas, please comment below. I was not going to put one out till Friday, but I'll put this out tonight, which is the beginning of the week. Yeah, dilemma. So any advice out there, much appreciated. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Any quick ones in about a minute long or something like that. So why do we do it? It's certainly addictive, but things like this just blows your mind. Oh, I've got some mugs as well. I owe one out, which I've got to send out. If anybody want to do a mug swap, just drop us an email and we'll sort something out. Nip over to Instagram and TikTok. I'm on there. Yeah, so hit the thumbs please, and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys.